Arthur, tell us about how Christian Education Europe started.
Well, you know, it started before I ever came back to England. It really started in Australia.
Right.
I was 40 years of age. My wife and I have been blessed with 7 children. And in 1970, I heard a preacher from America. And God changed my life through what that preacher said to me. It was Dr. Donald Howard, the founder of Accelerated Christian Education. And all he was doing really was bringing the Bible to bear on the issue of children's education. It wasn't even that the scriptures he quoted were totally fresh to me, but I'd never properly applied them. Most notable was just the beginning of Psalm 1. Blessed is the man, boy, girl, older person, younger person. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. And I thought, wow, that and 20 other scriptures convince me that for my children there should be godly input and a Christ-centered curriculum. So guess what we did? We started the school in Australia in 1980. And for 5 years, that was something that occupied me. And then God brought my wife and I to consider coming to England to do the same thing. Seeing I had this passion for Christian education, I should just start talking about it. So I organized my own meetings to talk about Christian education and the need for it, and the benefits of the ACE program, which I was persuaded, nothing's perfect, but it was the best way I could perceive that you could give godly input for children. And people who are already in this country using ACE curriculum and buying from ACE contacted me. And it so happened that there was a need in leadership that ACE UK had. They'd gone through some problems, well, people do, we all do. They were going through a difficult time and needed some leadership. So with that setting, I thought the best thing to do was to ask Dr. Howard, who had influenced me in Australia, to come back and speak in England. And that was a rallying call for all those schools, there were some, and people who were interested in ACE to come and meet, especially pastors. The response was such that Dr. Howard asked me then if I would become the manager of ACE UK. That's an American company operating in this country.